This is supposed to get another 3 feet. Everybody's already moving from the side here. "1:13 in the morning. And apparently this is going to last another 3 feet by 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. It's about 3:10 a.m. March 15th. This is what it's currently like now. Yeah, Woodson Pleasure View Park. It's definitely flooding. Well, this was my space. The water has risen up this high. Then I went and put things onto high service, like this toilet, for example. But yeah, the water's all the way up in here now. Anyway, it's about 6:25 right now. It's actually really wet still right here, and standing here. Weather coming in right here. This is Woodson RV Park in Corning. Let's see. I believe it's the March 15th. We are currently having a lot of major flooding. And it's about 6:51 a.m. right now. I had to go move my RV because my space was getting flooded. And it's actually really flooded right now. So I've ended up moving to the very back end. Let's give it a little preview of what's going on here. You can always start seeing that getting flooded right here. I'll probably have to go put more low. My space, as you can tell. And I'm not willing to take this thing all the way through. Yeah, no, it's my belt. It's now 8:50, March 15th. How's it going?
It's flooded.
Yeah, it's okay over there. Okay. Oh, crap. So much for that.
Hi guys, good morning. This is Megan Mackey reporting for KRCR. So I'm at the Woodson's Bridge RV Park, and this is in Corning. And there's some flooding concerns happening here, and there's quite a few displaced campfire residents living here at the moment. I'm joined by Stephen Murray, who's going to come over here and talk to you guys about what he's doing today to try and get these residents moved into a more safe and secure area. And we're also right by the Sacramento River, so we're going to show you what that looks like and things like that. So let's see here. This is the Sacramento River. This is from the Woodson RV Park again, as I said. And you can just see how high the water is here currently at the moment. And it is lightly sprinkling out here. It was raining a lot harder earlier. But the main reason I'm here is because Stephen Murray, hello, would you like to join us? So introduce yourself. What are you doing here? What's your name? And
Yeah, my name's Stephen Murray. I am from Paradise, and what we have here is we have a lot of Paradise campfire survivors that have found this place to call home right now. And the water is going to be rising up to 179 to 184 feet, which is flood levels here at Woodson's Bridge RV Park. So what we're doing right now is we're trying to get these people to safety.
To where? Where the hell are we supposed to go? We already had to evacuate from a damn fire. There is nowhere to go.
Okay, so anyway, we are trying to get he's trying to get these residents, because there is, over there at the recreation area, there's a lot of flooding happening over there, and that place is actually closed. I couldn't even get into the recreation park. So that's why we're over here Stephen is trying to move all these people to like a rest area, to get them to a higher ground so the water doesn't flood here. So definitely stay tuned here, and we can let you guys know how you can help. I think Stephen's actually coming back. So where exactly are you going to place all these people?
So I apologize about that. So what we're doing is there's some folks here that are on oxygen, some senior citizens. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going to Chico. We're going to be trying to find places to plug them into power. So that way if there's generators that fail or whatnot, they have power. So this is about a 4-day process, because when the river goes back down, we can bring them back. Okay, the concern is some people aren't going to want to come back to a dangerous area where the river is going to flood. We're going to be taking a lot of these people. There's 50 trailers, fifth wheels, motorhomes, travel trailers, and we're going to have to take those to the rest stops and truck stops here in Corning in the area. There's 3 truck stops where we're going to be pulling in and parking them in the semi areas back to back, so we can plug in generators to these people and just keep an eye on them through the night. There are some families here that we'd rather take to a residence and plug them into power, so their safety, everybody's safety is very important right now. And right now the water's not very high, but the water's going to rise to a level that there may be 2 feet flooded in the park here.
So did you talk about maybe some of the residents who are on oxygen? Can you talk about that and the issues with that?
Yeah, so we have, just for instance, there's one couple. They're seniors, one's in a wheelchair in a trailer, and I've brought them from the shelter, got them a trailer. It's not the perfect situation for them, but now, today, we're going to have to try to find them a place, because their oxygen machines run 24/7. If they run out of oxygen, then we're going to be calling 911, having to get them to the hospital. So this is we got a lot of situations here. We got people freaking out, as you can see. People are wondering where they're going to go, and we don't have the answers, and we need help. We need somewhere to take these people, not permanently, but we need a long-term area for these people to go that's safe.
And talk to me, because you know this area a little bit better. There's the recreation area, sorry if it's a little shaky, over there. So explain to me what the issue with that is and how all this water is going to continue to rise.
Yeah, so upriver here we have a diversion dam, and what's happening is they're holding back water. From what I know, they're holding back water. When they release that water, it's going to add a lot of water flow down here at the bridge. So when that time comes, we don't know how big the storm coming. We know it's a big storm. We don't know how much water there's going to be coming down the river, but we don't also know how much rain's going to fall. And so with those two combined, that's going to flood the park here, and it's just something that it happened in 2017. They know the mathematics of water that's going to come down river, and we have to evacuate today.
So how many people are we looking at total that you're going to be evacuating?
There's 50 trailers, motorhomes, and RVs combined. We've got 6 to 7 trucks here right now ready to do it. We got to get these people awake, up, and alert, and let them know that it's just a temporary thing to get them out.
All right. Is there anything else that you want to add? Any way people can help?
If you guys have any generators, obviously we're going to be locking them up. We're going to be taking videos of trailers being towed out of here, just for in case there's any damage done or anything missing. The reason we're doing that is just because we don't know the situation before we got here, but we do need help with generators and propane and stuff.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Again, this is the Woodson Bridge RV Park. A lot of flooding concerns here with the Sacramento River and all of these trailers and mobile home units behind us. So we will certainly continue to keep you updated on the situation here throughout the day.
Another RV and mobile home park is dealing with flooding aftermath today. This one is at the Woodson Bridge RV Park just off South Avenue in Corning. Action News Now reporter Camille Acevedo went to see how the cleanup is going.
People living at the Woodson Bridge RV Park returned back to their homes Thursday afternoon to clean up after they were evacuated early Wednesday morning as the Sacramento River rose up past flood stage. And now majority of the water is gone, but as you could see behind me, there still are some puddles remaining.
We ended up getting a pound on our door at 5 o'clock in the morning, and we're told we had to get out. My husband walked out the door, and it was up to his ankles. But a half hour later, he was tearing everything through to get out. It was up to over his knees. Other than that, it was a very tremendous heartache to see all my stuff get destroyed and go down the river bank.
Kirsten Day's daughter was home when the park flooded.
Well, this is our first time being evacuated from the flood. And it was scary.
Marius Blau is also trying to pick up the pieces left behind by the flood waters. Blau getting gut punched by a weather disaster for the second time.
It just sucks. I mean, I'm already a campfire survivor. I lost everything in there, and now I'm having to deal with the floods, which I was trying to get away from the danger zone. That's why I'm in an RV, because stationed somewhere, I can't live that life anymore.
And while the residents here at the Woodson Bridge RV Park have lost a lot, no one got hurt in the flooding. In Corning, I'm Camille Acevedo for Action News Now, coverage you can count on.